Hey friends, so I am on chapter 40, about halfway through it, and a lot is still happening, and they're also just dropping random stuff like everywhere. So let's catch up. Number one, Adolin went to Aesir, and he's got a cape. Contrary to what Edna Mode would have us believe, I am Team Cape all day, every day. Capes are so cool. If I was a superhero, I'd have a cape. If I was Adolin, I'd also have a cape. Whatever I'm doing, if I need to look cool, I'm wearing a cape. So Team Cape all day. I love that Maya also encourages them, and she's like, yeah, it looks cool. I love that. This whole thing, everything with Adolin and the Asish people. It feels exactly to me like the calm before the Battle of Helm's Deep. You know, when they're all kind of getting ready and okay, they're going to come through here. Well, we don't need to do that. Let's figure out what our resources are. They're coming right now. This is not good. We got to get ready. Just a lot of Helm's Deep vibes, and I'm into it. I love that Dalinar bonded Adolin so that he can speak Azish. That's just a cool thing. And it keeps bouncing back and forth between the stuff with Adolin and Aesir and Szeth and Kaladin in Shinovar. And that, they're just dropping little things here and there. Nightblood mentioned that Vasher visited Szeth to ask about Nightblood. So, that's pretty cool. I also really like the fact that the Shin people are very nature-based, and they're you don't touch stone, you don't walk on stone unless you're a soldier. I don't know, just the kind of nature focus of it all is pretty cool. But what is not cool are those drunk dudes that listen. Brandon Sanderson has done some crazy things up to this point. This, with Szeth and with Molly, that's just mean. That's just mean. When this happened, I was like, oh, why did you do that to him? He was such a good kid, and Molly was a blind sheep that did nothing wrong, and Szeth liked to hug her, and she would hug him back. Why did you do that? You did not have to do this, Brandon Sanderson. This is the first time in however many Cosmere books I have read, this is the first time that I've ever felt this was unnecessarily mean. No. And then to have Szeth, beat a dude to death with a rock, which, good, that's what you get. But the fact that Szeth was holding the pelt, what was left of her, for till dawn, and just, why did you do this to him? And then it ends with Szeth hearing a voice in his head that said, here now, what are you? Who was that? I'm guessing, my theory is that maybe it was an unmade, and then maybe Szeth, told people about it, and they're you're crazy, and he's I don't know, I feel like they're coming back, and you're truthless, and then they kicked him out. Whatever it was, I don't like it. And then also, one of the drunk guys was is it not enough for them to take everything from us? What does that mean? And who was he talking to? Because he was talking to some people, something, before he, attacked Szeth and all that. I don't know, I feel like there was a lot there that I'm a little all over the place on. And there's, raiders that attack his village. It just, that sucks. That made me sad. Rest in peace, Molly. Damn. But on the other side of the coin, all the Adolin stuff, number one, Maya asking if he was a slut is hilarious. That's so good. And also, they talk about how, Spren bond with the humans and then they, become radiant. But Maya and Adolin's bond is different. And she can read his mind, which is cool. But I wonder, because Maya said she's, getting better every day. So I wonder if there's, a way to reverse or, heal Deadeyes. And, Is Adolin gonna become something more than a Radiant? Because that would be cool. I mean, I guess we'll see. Also, I've been thinking a lot about this whole this feels very Desolation-y, what's going on. I understand it's a battle of champions between Dalinar and Odium and all that, but I wonder, I don't know if this is an option because, he's kind of unwell, but Taln is apparently, the best fighter out of all of them. So I wonder if Taln can be Dalinar's champion instead of Dalinar himself. Because that would be cool. Like one more big Heralds versus fused kind of craziness. I don't know. I just thought about that, like, just now. Like, Talon should be the champion. That'd be cool. But, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. Also, it was just mentioned that the human homeworld was, like, burned, and it had something to do with division, whatever that is. Either way, I feel like things are about to get really, really, really crazy, and that makes me incredibly nervous. And as time goes on, I'll be completely honest, I am really losing hope that Dalinar is going to even stand a chance, because you guys know I adore the man. But Taravangian, on a dumb day, figured out how to take out Odium with Nightblood. Like, that's insane. Now he has cultivation, kind of seems like backing him up a little bit or doing something, and he has like the wherewithal of a god. So like, how does anyone stand a chance? Like, and now right where I paused to make this, Szeth is about to fight Rit. He like told Kaladin like, hey, here, hold Nightblood. I gotta go take care of some shit. So that's happening. I mean, the Voidspren are the fused, the Regals, whatever. They're in Shadesmar, like getting ready, and Maya's like, I see him. This ain't good. Like, it's coming. Adolin said like within the hour, shit's popping off. So, yikes.